Hello everybody and welcome to day 10 of the 24 Days of Sonic. I hope everybody enjoyed yesterday's special little video with my younger cousin playing the fan-made game Sonic 4 for the SNES, playing it blind basically. But today we're continuing on with another Game Gear title, the third Game Gear title, Sonic Chaos. And unlike Sonic 2, and as you can see there, unlike Sonic 2, this game is great. I love this game. I had a lot of fun playing it. And I almost played through the entire thing just capturing footage for this, so that's pretty cool. One thing though, and I do have this on the Game Gear, the slowdown, at times does get a little real. It's not just the emulation. But as you saw in the beginning, he has his super peel out move from Sonic CD, as well as here you see he has a spin dash. So, Sonic's abilities are definitely here. Levels go by really quick in this game. Acts are pretty short. And I think some people say it's too short. It's a handheld. This is not a console game. It's meant to be short. And Sega knew that their Game Gear's battery lifespan was, a couple hours at best. So, and there's no save feature, so you gotta get through it on one playthrough. But yeah, this game has pretty good music. Besides the slowdown I had, it runs great. There's not too many instances, I think, of cheap enemy placement or anything. Like Sonic 2 though, he does get a little bit slippery at times, but nowhere near as bad as Sonic 2 in the Game Gear. His sprite does look a little weird to me, Sonic sprite. I don't know what it is, but and on this I was trying to see if I could get up to that one point. Eventually he said, screw it. We gotta go. We got stuff to do. But yeah, how many people out there either own or have played Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear? I didn't play this game growing up. I ended up buying it a few years ago and playing it on my Game Gear because I had a couple compilations, I guess, that had it in it, and I wanted to see what the actual experience was on the Game Gear, and it was very positive for me. And unlike Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 on the Game Gear, you do have the opportunity to grab some rings before boss battles. This boss is the worst boss, I think, in Sonic history. All he does is go back and forth, you spin dash him, that's it. You jump on top, you'd hit his spring and bounce up. He's no real threat. None of the bosses are too much of a threat in this game, but they are different, they are unique, and I guess until the very end, because I've never beat this game. I didn't play through it completely. I played right near the end. I think Robotnik is the final boss, but all the bosses up to that are not Robotnik. They're some of his robots. But yeah, this is Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear. It also did get a Master System release, but I decided to showcase the Game Gear one here today. And again, another act done in under a minute. Not because I'm super skilled or anything, they're just that short. Now one thing though, then this game can be even shorter for some people. To go for the Chaos Emeralds, you have to collect 100 rings in a stage, and you don't have to worry about finishing the stage with them. You just have to collect the 100. From there you'll be warped right to a special stage, and upon completing that special stage and getting the Chaos Emerald, that'll count as the stage being complete. So for the first 6 acts of the game, you could technically not even see a signpost. You know, the 6 acts not counting, you know, the boss battles you do in those 3 zones. I believe there are 6 Chaos Emeralds in this, and then you fight Robotnik for the 7th, if memory serves me right. But that's why you'll see, like, you know, 3 or 4, 5, or even 6 ring box things in a row, because they encourage you to go for the Chaos Emerald, to go for special stages. Also, I didn't mention, as you saw on the title screen, you can play as Tails in this game. He is playable. So that's pretty cool. One thing, though, I do know from watching, I guess, some LPs and stuff prepping for this game, Tails, I don't believe, can go for the Chaos Emeralds, because there are 2 items in this game that you use for Chaos Emeralds. One being the rocket shoes and the other being the jump shoes, I guess, or the spring boots. And Tails can't use those, so since he can't use those, he can't go for the Chaos Emeralds. And all the Chaos Emeralds do is give you the good ending. As you see, Tails is there on the signpost. If you're Tails and you get that, you get an extra life. If you're Sonic and you get a Sonic, you get an extra life. If you're either of them and get the opposite, well, you get nothing. But continues to rack up. And I was saying about Tails with the Chaos Emeralds, since he can't get the Chaos Emeralds by default, he gets the good ending. So, yeah, it seems his Super Peel-Out move goes a lot faster in this game than it does in Sonic CD, so that's pretty cool. This boss, no real trouble at all. But yeah, that was Sonic Chaos, a good game on the Game Gear, and it's also a Master System, like I said. I highly recommend it if you can, and until tomorrow, later guys.